Ladies and gentlemen, this is Top TV Africa. We are reporting from West Africa, somewhere in West Africa, a country that many people has referred to as the most populous black nation in the world. We are somewhere in Excellence Hotel trying to give you a proper review of developments around the country, Nigeria, at least within the week, without even, maybe likely we might still say, we could see giraffe small, on happenings within the Western world, talking about Ukraine, talking about America, talking about Israeli Hamas. I'm sure a lot of you are following developments there, and a lot of things are pointing towards that direction. That at the end of the day, it looks like Donald Trump is going to, have the victory, required, maybe possibly bring peace to the world. But then away from that, back to Nigeria, where a lot of mysterious things have been happening, especially on the economic and political side of the society, where we are seeing, hashtag end bad government running down, and at the end of the day, quietly died. What is going to become of the NSAS government, end bad government protest at the end of the day? Are they trying to give the federal government a space after the president himself has come out to make a statement saying like what Buhari did, in his 8 years, saying, give me time, I'm working on certain things, I'm working on, even when some patriots, paid him a visit a few days ago, he told them yes, the constitutional review, and of course, is still, in the pipeline, is something he would definitely, that they should take him by his words, look into. But the problem is that he needs to focus now on the issue of the economy, how to revive the economy. That's the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu telling Nigerians, patriots, when they visited him, led by Commonwealth President Emeka Anyoko, and other notable and men of caliber paid that visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Then we also see the controversy that it had generated. The Russian flag, in Nigeria is quite something the DSS are worried about. All of a sudden we are seeing Nigerian flag being dragged on the floor. I think for the first time in the history of Nigeria, we are seeing a president that fell down, that fall down. No, if I want to add professionalism, I'll say fell. He fall down on Democracy Day when he wanted to go and make a speech. It was a warning, a sign. Then, secondly, we saw this government in the history of Nigeria. Some people are even confessing they have never seen this kind of a thing before since they were born. Those that were born 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s, 90s. This is the first time we are having hashtag end bad government in the history of this country. And secondly, Nigerians are beginning to disconnect that patriotic spirit, and that is why you see most of the politicians in the northern part of the country cannot say they don't know what is happening, cannot tell the whole world they don't know the ideology and the philosophy behind the flying of Russian flag in a sovereign nation. You can see, imagine in a situation that if it was in the south, possibly in the Igbo land, or in the eastern part of the country, Nigeria, where something is being seen, do you know what would have become? There would have been jet fighters everywhere. But because they are afraid of the north, yes, let me just say it, they are afraid of the north. Because the consequences of attacking the north any point in time will have a dire consequences on Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second term ambition. The Polish government have reacted, that the Spanish government was also accused, of being behind the Russian factor in the protests that went in the north recently, where a lot of people were carrying, instead of carrying Nigerian flag, they are flying. They were even singing old national anthem. Nigeria has been embarrassed enough for these leaders to know that there is something wrong somewhere. That's the truth. Then away from that, we have seen that issue of protest dying down. We don't know actually what have led to that. Of course, the president have come out to say recently, also within the week, that he became the president of Nigeria. He bought his way to Aso Rock, and if possible, he will stay by his way again. And if they not feel that they are going to use the INEC chairman Yakub Mahmoud against him, he would put him, fade his career away, and bring in somebody that will give him what is required. And what does it require? Second term ambition. Of course, that is where we are today. Nigeria has been going up, and one step forward, 1,000 steps backward. One step forward. Then go and ask Obasanjo what he said when the likes of Ugochinyere, paid him a courtesy visit recently, I think a few days ago, where they were discussing the issue of, the state of the nation. That whether this nation is under siege, under economic siege, under political siege, under whatever siege it is. But Obasanjo came out clearly to make it very open to the whole world that the youths can take their country back if they wish, and that they knew how far PDP struggled to consolidate and be able to create certain foundation that that gave Nigeria breath, a space to breathe. And secondly, that Nigeria is sitting on a time bomb, not even on a cake of gunpowder. No, who's talking about this one? They don't pass powder, na bomb. Let me say, if we explode, then the issue of quick notice in Lagos that is still happening, that was given to Igbo, the Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu, God bless you, sir. I'm talking about Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I want to celebrate, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, for coming up to take a particular stand on the issue. I also thank, those are the developments, Bode George, for taking a stand. He said Lagosians can never say that. It is Yoruba non-Lagosians. You can see the game, the mathematics, the politics that are being played now. You understand? According to Bode George, that because they know what they are contributing to the development of Lagos State. And until that is being done, we are expecting at this point in time that the president himself would have, although the state governors would have fished out, that rubbish element or group who are behind that, at the end of the day. So that's how much we can go for now, and of course there was also the development of refinery. With the touch economics, so we'll touch everywhere, we'll give you commerce, we'll give you everything. That any moment from now, we are expecting functionalization of the Port Harcourt refinery, and that's Nigeria for you today. God bless you, and keep on the date with Top TV Africa.